Good afternoon, students. Today we see the solution of Lagrange's equation. So, Lagrange's equation means a linear partial differential equation of first degree. It is known as Lagrange's equation. So, a Lagrange's equation, it can be represented using the equation PP plus QQ is equal to R. That is capital P plus capital Q equal to R. So this equation is called as Lagrange's equation, where capital P, comma capital Q and R are functions of x, y, z. Okay, so now to solve this equation, we need an auxiliary equation. So today we derive the auxiliary equation to solve Lagrange's equation. Okay, so now call this equation as 1. Call this equation as 1. Now let uv be the solution of this equation 1. Okay, let uv be the solution of this equation 1, and where uv are some functions of x, y, z. Okay, so now to solve this equation, what we need, we have to eliminate phi from the equation. Phi of uv is equal to 0, because uv is the solution, u and v are the solutions of the equation, and therefore the solution is written by phi of uv is equal to 0. So now to form a differential equation, now what we have to do, we have to eliminate this function phi from this equation. Phi of uv is equal to 0. So then what we do, we differentiate this equation with respect to x and y partially. Which equation? This equation. This is equation 2. Phi of uv is equal to 0. It is an equation 2. Now we differentiate this equation 2 partially with respect to x and y. Okay, so now see here, we have to differentiate y with respect to x and y, and phi is a function of uv. Okay, so phi is a function of uv, and uv are in terms function of x and y. So we have to here differentiate by using total derivative formula. So total derivation you have learnt in PUC, in BSc second year, BSc second sem. So total derivative, in that total derivative what we do, if phi is a function of uv and uv are functions of x and y, then we differentiate by using total derivative. That is, first we differentiate dou phi by dou u. Okay, dou phi by dou u, then put the bracket in that, then we differentiate u with respect to x, dou u by dou x plus dou u by dou z. Okay, and dou z by dou x. Dou z by dou x. So where dou z by dou x is nothing but p. Okay, so we denote this dou z by dou x by p. Then plus, after differentiating phi with respect to u, next differentiate phi with respect to v, dou phi by dou v, again put the bracket, then dou v by dou x plus dou v by dou z into again p dou z by dou x. P means dou z by dou x. So is equal to 0. Okay, so or we can add this as dou phi by dou u. Similarly, when we differentiate partially with respect to y, we get this equation. Just replace here x by y and p by q. That's all. Okay, so only thing you have to differentiate this carefully. Once you differentiate this, then differentiation with respect to y is similar to that of this one. Just replace x by y. Okay, so now this is dou phi by dou u by dou y plus dou u by dou z, then dou z by dou y. Dou z by dou y is nothing but q. So here x is replaced by y and p is replaced by q, and everything is same. Okay, so this is differentiation with respect to x, and this is differentiation with respect to y. So differentiate this equation partially with respect to x and partially with respect to y. Now eliminating dou phi by dou u, and dou phi by dou v. From these two equations, now see here, this is just like a simultaneous equation. These two equations are similar to that of simultaneous equation, where this dou phi by dou u and dou phi by dou v are unknown. Here also dou phi by dou u and dou phi by dou v are unknown. Okay, so these are just like a similar to that other of simultaneous equations. Now therefore we do eliminate dou phi by dou u and dou phi by dou v by applying the determinant method. So put the determinant and write the coefficient of these unknowns. So in the first row we write the coefficient of dou phi by dou u, that is dou u by dou x, dou u by dou z p. Next in the second in the element, that is dou u by dou x and dou u by dou z into p. Next this equation we write the coefficient of dou phi by dou u and dou phi by dou v here, okay, equal to 0. Next again, after simplifying this, expand this determinant and we get this equation. Okay, now this, call this equation as 3. Now compare this equation 1 and this equation 3. Comparing this equation 1 and equation 3, now this equation 1, it is similar to that of pp plus qq is equal to r, right? This is also same, and this is also equation 1 is also same. This is where comparing these two we get capital P is equal to this equation and capital U is equal to this term and R is equal to this term. Okay, compare this equation 1 with this equation 3. Now this is also of the same form, pp plus qq is equal to r. So capital P is equal to this term and capital Q is equal to this term and capital R is equal to this term. Now suppose let u is equal to a and v is equal to b, where a and b are constants. Now by using the total derivative formula, this we can write du by dx plus dou u by dou y dy plus dou u by dou z dz is equal to du, differentiating. Okay, so then similarly differentiate this v is equal to b, dou v by dou x dx plus dou v by dou y dy plus dou v by dou z dz is equal to dv, which is equal to 0, because right hand side is a constant, differentiation of this constant is equal to 0. Now by cross multiplication, by applying rule of cross multiplication, now this is a these are the two equations. Apply the rule of cross multiplication. This we can write as dx divided by dou u by dou y, dou v by dou z minus dou u by dou z, dou u by dou y is equal to dy is equal to dou u by dou z, dou u by dou x minus dou u by dou x, dou u by dou z, which is equal to dz divided by dou u by dou x, dou u by dou y minus dou u by dou y, dou u by dou x. Now which is similar to that of dx divided by, now I already told this is equal to what, p, because when you compare this equation and this equation, we obtain this p is equal to this term and q is equal to this term and r is equal to this term. Okay, so therefore we write all those terms here. So dx divided by this is p, dy divided by this is q and dz divided by this is r. So this is the auxiliary equation for the Lagrange's equation pp plus qq is equal to r. Okay, so this derivation is very important for in the examination, and it may be asked for 5 marks. So practice this derivation. Okay, just it is take this is a linear equation, that is pp plus qq is equal to r. I just repeat the once again, pp plus qq is equal to r. This is equation 1. Okay, and next what we assume that let u and v are the two solutions, then its solution is given by phi of uv is equal to 0, and this is equation 2. Call this equation as 1 and this is equation 2, where uv are functions of x, y, z. Okay, first write these two statements, then differentiating equation 2 partially with respect to x and y. Okay, this is a equation 2. This we have to differentiate partially with respect to x, y. So while differentiating, now see, first what we do, phi is function of u and v. First you differentiate phi with respect to u, and then u with respect to x and u with respect to z also, because it is a function of x, y, z. So therefore this gives dou phi by dou u into bracket. First we have differentiated phi with respect to u, then take u, dou u by dou x, differentiate with respect to x, plus next u is also function of z also, so therefore dou u by dou z, first differentiate u with respect to z and then z with respect to x, so dou z by dou x is equal to p. Similarly next differentiate phi with respect to v, then v with respect to x, then v with respect to z, then dou z by dou x, and it is again p. Okay, so once you got this, then differentiation with respect to y is again similar, only the thing you have to replace x by y and p by q, that's all. Okay, so this gives differentiation with respect to y. Next, these two are now simultaneous equations where dou phi by dou u and dou phi by dou v are unknowns. So to solve a simultaneous equation, so we apply determinant method, or we apply determinant method. So in the determinant, first row the coefficient of dou phi by dou u and dou phi by dou v, second row also coefficient of dou phi by dou u and dou phi by dou v. So we write those two, then this is equal to 0. Next, expand this determinant, and we got this term, Now compare this term with equation 1, both are one and same. Now see, this equation 1 is pp plus qq is equal to r, and this is also same, this is nothing but p, then q is equal to r. So comparing this and this, we obtain that capital P is equal to this term, and capital Q is equal to this term, and capital R is equal to this term. Okay, so now suppose u is equal to a and v is equal to b, where a and b are constant, be the solution. Again apply same, differentiating u both the sides. So u is a both function of x, y, z, so therefore we apply total derivative. So first dou u by dou x dx plus dou u by dou y dy plus dou u by dou z dz is equal to du, which is equal to 0, because this a is constant, differentiation of a is 0. Similarly we differentiate this also, so differentiation of v with respect to x dx, dou u by dou x dx plus dou u by dou y dy plus dou u by dou z dz is equal to, again this b is constant, differentiation of b is 0. So now apply rule of cross multiplication. Okay, then we get this term. Now again this is nothing but p, this is nothing but q, and this is nothing but r, which is obtained by comparing equation 1 with this equation 3. Okay, so replace that, dx by p is equal to dy by q is equal to dz by r. So this is the auxiliary equation of the Lagrange's equation pp plus qq is equal to r. Now by solving this auxiliary equation, so we obtain the solution of the Lagrange's equation. Okay, so with this I conclude this class, and I'll continue in the next class, and we solve some problems on Lagrange's equation. Thank you.